was running late, but I pulled it together. I haven't gave y'all a this in a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's so lit. Hey guys! Ugh, I don't think this shit fit no more. Whatever. Whatever. The way, ugh, I hate hair and wardrobe. If I could come here just bald headed and ugly, I would give y'all more shows. But this, like, why are we slanted? Okay. All right. Good afternoon, guys. I'm gonna start coloring. The ADHDs be whooping my ass. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the I'm Not Impressed. What the fuck is this monkey doing on the screen? I'm your host, Mother of Gotti. Say hello on the walk-in. You know how I feel about African Americans. You guys really don't say hello, good evening, good afternoon, salutations like that. That's why we talk about y'all. But on the walk-in, say good afternoon so we can get right with the proceedings this evening. Hey, let's start it off. First things first, I cut off all my hair. I wish I had the energy to show y'all. As a matter of fact, I have a picture. I didn't debut it on Instagram. I only showed my little Twitter friends. But I shaved all my hair off. It was a fucking mess. We went from losing hair because of Ozempic. That's a whole long story. When you're not eating the proteins, don't come in. You know, protein diet directly correlate with. There goes my African American. There goes my husband. Skip y'all. The hey K Glock. Let's slow down. That's my problem. Skip always says you don't slow down. Y'all know I was on Ozempic. Still on Ozempic. I've been on Ozempic for over a year. But what I do now, I only take one shot a month just to maintain. You know how they say people have Ozempic face? Not up in here. Check that mug out, right? I take it one shot a month just to maintain the weight. No one told me when you're on Ozempic and you're losing drastic weight very fast, the protein's not coming in because you're not eating as much. There's a protein deficit, which hair and nails directly correlate. So my hair fell out, right? Cool, not a big deal. I never use my real hair anyway. I do not care about anything, okay? Hair falls out. If someone had told me, I could have been taking vitamins and supplements to counter the lack of protein coming in, but it didn't happen. Cool. Then I cut my hair into a pixie, right? And that was cool. But then I started coloring the pixie. You know, you remember I started doing the highly bleached blondes and throwing the perms in my hair. So now we chemical after chemical. Now we have absolutely nothing. I mean like this. As much hair as I have on my arm is as much hair as I have on my head. I still don't care. It's life. Like, what can you do? All right. But yes, earlier in the week, I was scrolling Twitter and I came upon this. I do not, shout out to you. I use the Yuka app as you mentioned on the previous show. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. You understand? I know it's only 4 of us right now, but as the show progresses and I'm rich on the beach, I just want to show you guys what we're missing, what we're scrolling over every day. And I'm going to really, really start getting in my holistic bag. And I'll talk to y'all about the shampoos that I made. Natural shampoo. I made a natural conditioner. I made a natural hair grower. Hey, Sophie, it's a lot going on in the world, right? And I want to see what Beyonce got going on over there. Beyonce's selling y'all candles. She's selling y'all concerts. She's selling y'all House of Darion. She's selling y'all bourbon. She is selling perfume. And she also has a hairline. Now, the hairline is pissing me off because I recently seen a wide tooth comb that you can get at any beauty supply store or Dollar Tree for $1. She's selling for $24. All right, I would say get your money, but how much do you need? How much do you need? How much do you need? greed is a sin. If you subscribe to any religion, I'm pretty sure that is a sin in every single one. But anyway, I'm not into making billionaires rich. I'm into making me rich. But I understand that I have a semi-platform and people believe me. So I shaved all my hair off. Like bald, right? And this is what we're going to do. This is a white guy on, and I have to name the race because I don't know how y'all hair grow or what y'all hair do. Like, I'm not from the mountains of Caucasus, I don't know what they had going on in the mountains. But this is a testimony from a guy that went viral. I'm talking about it has 19 million interactions. And he said, I would like to thank Tina Knowles for doing her big... This is a Russian spy. You know what? Maybe not, because white gay guys, they like to, cosplay black women. So when I said that she did her big one, I'm just like, okay, this is a Russian spy. But no, they do tend to cosplay black women. Like everyone else. Whatever. Don't have the time. I'd like to thank Tina Knowles for doing her big one with this. So this is allegedly week 1. He just got it's called Sacred. The Sacred Hair Regrowth Oil. And this is week 11. We go from Phil Collins to I think I'm Tom Cruise. Top Gun, 1987, I believe. Not sure. Google it. Let me know if I'm right. Once again, this is an African-American head only. I don't know. I don't know what to do over here, but you know what I'm going to do? I sucked it up. Right now, Sacred has 25% off, so I guess the original price was $54. It came to $42. Whoa, big difference. Whatever. I'm going to do a week-by-week process to confirm or deny the allegations of Miss Tina Knowles and Beyonce and their hair care line, Sacred. And I'm going to let y'all know what it does. Unless Beyonce wants to intersect my truthful testimony, and bless me with a couple of million. They listen to what I say. Unless that happens, you guys will be getting a deathly honest journey of the Sacred hairline to see why these billionaires charging the prices they do. Now, if it works, cool. If not, you're going to have to send that back. You're going to have to send it with Blue Ivy, Rumi, Sir, one of them. Have their people hit my people. And y'all can make me lie for a price. Okay, cool. So, I ordered it a couple of days ago. It should be arriving any day now. And I will give you guys my honest testimony. Oh, I didn't show y'all my balding. Let's see. I made sure not to give y'all the top view. I'm gonna keep it real, but not that real. We still got Pat. Look at the Gotti said don't do it. It's too. I already did it. Don't do it. I already did it. I already did it. I got a man. I don't care. Snapshot it. Use it for a meme. Put it on your wall. Jerk off to it. Do what you gotta do. I shaved my head off. I didn't care then. I don't care now. All right. So I say that to say this. The product will be arriving. Oh, there goes my African American. No, Token. Are you African American? Okay. Hey, Token. Love you so much. Yes, the self-care tips and laughs I'm here for. You are killing it. Grab me by my sacks. Thank you so much, Cake Lock. Beyonce, we're gonna find out about you any day now. All right, y'all. Now let's commence with the show. Yeah, I know the new direction of the show is we just scroll the internet together. So this is a show where we just scroll the internet in real time and just see how we feel about things. Are we impressed? Are we not? Do we believe it? Do we not? Do we have to Google it? Because AI is a thing and it's really messing up our perception of everything. Okay, cool. Let's see. In no particular order, I just be liking things. This is Zadarius Smith. You guys, I recently talked about him. He is Cash Doll's new boyfriend, right? So we talked about Crash Doll and Cash Doll. Crash Doll is Tracy T, and we call him Crash Doll because crashing out. He's very upset. She moved on after the 2 beautiful babies. People not gonna sit there and a banana. I'm not eating in front of you perverts. I'm just gonna be hungry for another hour. I wish I didn't have ADHD. My brain would just be like, boo, bananas, oranges, monkey. Oh, there goes a dog. Just try to, Cash Doll's new boyfriend. So we seen them in Ghana. We seen how, she's moving on. We really liked it. Baby! Lions released Zadarius Smith. And when I mean released, I mean he doesn't have the job anymore. So, Cashy baby, I'm gonna call you Cashy because you're mine. Cashy, we got some decisions. I know Tracy T rolled off his bed and almost killed himself because that's a long drop for him. I know Tracy T rolled out his bed, ripped his onesie, laughing because, I don't even know. Like, what's the odds? Soon as she, starts showing off, her nigga gets cut from the team. So, I don't know if you need to start making cuts, but it's just, fuck, I always want her to win. The boy gone. The boy don't got no job. Or Wet Hair Weasel. You win this time, Wet Hair Weasel. You won the battle. You didn't win the war. Okay? More stunts to come. What else we got? You know what? This is not nudity. I'm not going to make it big just because, I don't know if YouTube and Twitch is going to, have that. A robot that comes and says that I'm posting nudity. But why does it even have to look like nudity? Cardi B is in the Dominican Republic. I hate the Dominican Republic and everything it stands for. I just don't think that my ancestors like when I go over there. It doesn't resonate with me. I had to go do my teeth. Probably broke an arm. I had to go do my body. They fucked it up. I had to go. I got a free vacation. When you go on vacation and those people, they harass you and make you do the seminars and they give you a free vacation just for even doing. So we got one in DR. I got so sick. My ass was peeing for 2 weeks. My body and my ancestors, they keep on teaching me a lesson. I have a close friend named Daja. She has a wedding over there in May. I have to go. What am I going to die? Anyway, I hate DR. And the people that come from there. Anyway, whatever. It's a long war. I'm Haitian. Hi, Isis. Isis is Shush. My favorite show is on. You guys be gassing me up. Cool. Cardi. I hate to be this guy. Mother of 3. You are over in the, and I hate when people call it the DR. I hate, it's just, you're over in DR. Your pants, you don't have them. Your pussy print is out, and people are starting to do sick things. They're creating AI generation. It looks like it's the whole. Why are you giving us this much? You understand? God. The psychology of a hurt person coming out of a relationship, trying to pretend that they're having a ball, but they're dying inside. Their kids are somewhere doodling on the wall because mommy's so heartbroken. There's no great Go home, go put on some pants, and go, take care of those 3 kids. Not to say you can't have fun, but Cardi, the pussy print. Why put on a dress if you're gonna wear it above the pussy line? You want to look like you're having fun. So much fun. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. I forgot to pull down my dress. Like, grow up. I'm so sick of people and heartbreak. Whatever. Go to hell. Look, people. Anyway. And then. God, you give me this bag that I'm waiting on. I promise you I won't wear $4 dresses anymore. I'm lying. I will. But, what is up with Hispanics and cheap dresses? Why do you still shop like you are on Bushwick Ave? Under the train tracks? What is this bullshit that I could afford? I don't want to see my celebrities wearing anything I could afford. Why? Why are we doing it? Hey, whatever. You like it, I love it. What else we got for Cardi? Let's just get her out the way. She annoys me.
Able. Fuck love, I'm not able. Hey. If I'm feeling sick and I'm my lactose, all you getting is back poke. That's my mood right now. I'm about to play that song as soon as I get the fuck off this live.
Okay, what? Offset, please go back and get your Latina love back. She's trying very hard to make it look like she doesn't miss you. She misses you, and it's a little cringe. All right, what else is going on?
Yeah.
I absolutely hate when I have to cover things with camera on. I hate the way you're 78 and you're wearing a hat that says pause. Get over it. Get over it. We get it. I'm a heterosexual man. I may say things that could be taken in the gay capacity, but please don't fret. I'm not gay. So I'm going to keep on saying pause. It was fun when I was in high school. Pause, no homo. Y'all still doing it while I'm getting ready to go to bingo night? Come on. Some things, you ran into the ground. It's not fun anymore. But Harlem's gonna Harlem. Corny, a very corny group of people. But let's see what's going on. Let me read the caption to see if I even want to engage. Cameron goes off on Cat Williams' friend, comedian Red Grant, for calling him a liar over a Cat Williams farting story. Let's see the story.
Yeah.
How old are we? I can't believe I'm watching this.
Yeah, I know I don't get involved with certain things, but this...
How are we going to know that? We don't even know you. How? Who are you? I've seen your face in my childhood. I haven't seen it since. But commence.
Boy right here, that's a lion ass boy right here, boy. Cameron, come on, bro. We only met a few times. And one of the times is a night that you talking about in Philadelphia, that you slammed my man on the ground and you did all the crazy, wild stuff. You had one of them Soldier Boy stories. Well, remember, I was there. I was one of the comedians you said that, Cat was talking bad to. Supposedly talking bad to the staff and the comedians.
I lost interest already. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. Not even for the show. We're arguing over a fart story. Let's see what Cameron had to say and make it quick.
But at the end of the day, I would not, that story sounds too stupid to make up. It sounds stupid when you're telling it, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Now, if they don't like the way I told it, I apologize, but that's really what happened. And like I said, I have no problem with Cat Williams. I just was saying what happened. The red nigga, Cat Williams was dissing you all night. You was the nigga that I was talking about. He kept kicking you out the room. You kept trying to run in and get your money. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. He kicked you out at least 7 times that night. Cat Williams fired his DJ that night for playing too much Dipset, and you kept sneaking in the room trying to get paid. And he didn't pay you. And that's a fact. And like you said, you was there. It was 7, 8 niggas I know that was there. I'm going to start going to get the testimony of all the niggas that was in the room that night. It was 7, 8 niggas that was there that I knew from New York or Harlem.
Y'all know how I just told y'all in the opening of the shift that what a fucking working slave. The beginning of the show, I'm thinking about work. Ew. How I only take Ozempic once a month because I just went, Cameron Giles, lay off of it. You're starting to, disappear. I don't like it. Y'all don't even know how to use the thing. When you get to the weight you want, then you just take it once a month to maintain. Y'all looking bad. Anyway, what else is going on? This is annoying. Okay, so I'm really, really, really huge on not speaking on sexual assault cases because I hate when anyone's, abuse gets, second guessed or we wasn't there. I hate it. I just don't talk on it until more evidence comes out. But this one particular case is giving me funny vibes. It is the addition of Drewski and Odell Beckham to a Diddy case, right? And it's not for Odell because he's just so questionable. I don't ever want to speak against what may or may not have happened with him. But for Drewski, it's not because of who Drewski is. It's because when Drewski's fame began. So this assault case is for something that happened way back. And Drewski let it play out for a couple of days, and then he took to the internet and said, listen, in 2018, I was still poor, living on my mom's couch. I did not have access to these celebrities and or their events. I just wish you guys would stop making things up because it discredits the people who have actual real trials and tribulation with sexual assault. And it's disheartening that you guys want to check so bad. And, anyway, let's hear. This guy usually does good wrap-up and summaries of events. Let's hear how he does it.
Odell Beckham Jr. had a problem. If you don't know who they are, Drewski is a comedian, Odell Beckham Jr., football player. Anyway, they were both named in a court document along with Diddy. That's already bad, but, well, it gets worse. In the court document, it says that both of them, along with Diddy, did terrible things to a woman at Diddy's house. Now, people are already saying Drewski guilty because he seemed to be associated with Diddy in the past, shooting videos and all that. Odell Beckham Jr. also seen with Diddy in the past. And it's because of this when Diddy got arrested and the whole fiasco happened, while Drewski was on several podcasts, they asked him, hey, have you been to a Diddy party? And in each podcast, Drewski starts laughing. Ha 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 ha. They looking at him like, well. Then Drewski tells him, but look, I haven't been to one of those Diddy parties. So again, people are saying, oh, Drewski was nervous, definitely guilty. All right, now here's where it starts to get wicked. Some of the allegations in this court document are absolutely insane. Prepare yourself. For instance, one of the lines reads out in reference to Drewski. Instead of immediately doing something terrible to the woman, Drewski douses the woman with more oil, Diddy and his baby oil, and then jumps on her oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of the woman due to his enormous size, due to Drewski's enormous size. Because of some of the wording, people claim that this document is fake. But from what I've researched, this document seems like a legit document that was filed with the Northern District of California. And maybe, this is a complete guess, the lawyer worded it this way to put you in the situation. Drewski's a comedian. So maybe you could see Drewski pretend he's on a slip and slide, you know what I'm saying? Now, after Drewski allegedly did his slip and slide thing, he allegedly then did something terrible to her while Diddy watched. Afterwards, Odell Beckham did the same. They leave. Now, I feel like it's also important to tell you what happened directly afterwards. So, according to the document, the woman then gets up, goes outside, and she has a confrontation with Diddy. Diddy tells her, yo, keep it down. We know where you live. Some other guy, who we're going to call guy number one, pops up.
Long videos lose my interest no matter how severe the situation. So that's just, I was wondering if it was real, not the situation, but the actual filing of charges. So the filing of charges is real, and it's up to a jury to determine if the actual situation occurred. But I don't know if I remember if I saved it. But Drewski and Odell both left tweets denying involvement and, whatever. So that's what's going on. Let's see what else is going on that I saved. Oh, this is good. I know it, guys, not my followers, but I don't know. I know it pains a lot of people to actually have to be aware of what's going on in the world, but I got to give it. So right now, Elon Musk is saying that he wants to cut Social Security and Medicare, calling them entitlements. I want you to understand, if you have a job, is my nose doing the Nikki? Hold on. Let me take care of that. I want you guys to know, if you have a legal job that's on the books and you get taxed, they take out the taxes, and that's why people file taxes in January or whenever they get to it. What's coming out with Social Security and Medicare, all the things that you are not, it's not entitlement, it's your money. It's my money and I want it now. So Elon is on, and these people are so uneducated, but they're so rich. I don't get it. But anyway, white is the answer. They're white. Elon is saying that hard-earned money that you worked for, that the government taxed, like they were shooting with you in the gym, but they put it to the side, hoping that you die before you get it so they can get it. That Social Security that's coming out of your checks, he's saying that's you guys just being entitled. Do you know how working works? Because I worked for it. But anyway, let's hear the South African spew his inaccuracies.
The worst report in entitlement spending, which is which is most of the federal spending is entitlements. That's like the big one to eliminate, because that's the sort of $500 billion, maybe $700 billion a year.
Burn in hell, Starboy. So yesterday I almost couldn't breathe. I went on my favorite app, X. I called it X by mistake because I just saw his face. It's called Twitter. It's always going to be called Twitter. I was on Twitter and it wasn't working. It was glitching. And then he made a statement. He had to make it somewhere else. He couldn't make it on Twitter because it was down. That he had been compromised, and he said it was Ukraine. The guy can't make cars. Teslas are crashing. They actually have this new 0% APR. They can't sell cars. People hate him so much, they're starting to learn. If we don't like you, we won't support you. So the sales on Tesla going down crazy. He's offering 0% APR. We still don't want it. So you can't make cars. They're crashing. You just tested another spaceship 2 days ago. It exploded over the Bahamas and crashed into the water, which is going to severely affect marine life in Bahamas. So you can't make cars. You can't make spaceships. Gail, don't get on that spaceship. You're being sacrificed. You can't control an app. It's breaking down. It's glitching. It's freezing. You can't control your mutt. He is flicking, scratching the back of his brain, taking the boogers and flicking it on the Oval Office desk. You're bad built. You're shaped like a Frenchie, standing on his back hind legs. I said Frenchie. I didn't say pugs were bad built. Calm down. You're shaped like a fucking Frenchie. I just hate this guy, and I just can't wait for everyone to get fed up for the Great Reset. It's on the way. I feel it. Don't you dare. I said Frenchie's bad built. He started losing his mind. You are a pug. So that's what's going on. A little bit of politics in and out. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I just gotta say something. Also, really, really quick. So a lot of people were, on their edge of their seats because of the tariffs going up with Mexico and Canada. And then like 2-3 days ago, he said, okay, we're going to pause it. We're going to pause it till April 19th. And now, yesterday, he just fully took it away because the economy was crashing. The stock market, it's in the fucking toilet. And, you idiots. You idiots that... I don't got time. But I do have a video that's going to come up where he admits for the second time that the election was rigged. He's a dementia demon, right? I don't know if his dementia is making him blurt things out that he's not supposed to, because you already know Elon and his son, they go, we have a little secret. And everybody thinks the secret is the rigging of the election, which is not a secret because dementia boy keeps on saying it. But anyway, it's going to come up in one of these scrolls I got coming up. So yeah. You guys got to understand that I asterisk things to revisit because I don't watch it on the spot because I'm somewhere blowing spit bubbles in my head. But this stood out to me. Memphis Bleak drops the visuals to a new song, Still Rock. How is it sounding? Now, the last thing I want to do is play with Memph or Hove because, they gave me a lot of substance during my childhood. But I'm one of those people, my face can't hide how I feel, and I haven't played it yet. So, please be good. I don't want to make Jay not be my friend. I already have no friends after this show reaches its, top point, but I can't disappoint. Okay.
Fucks you doubted me, you pussies wanted out of me. It's in my blood, you can find it with phlebotomy. This ain't no cosplay or made up shit. Acts about me, I was really on that graveyard shit. Beef patties, cocoa bread, Mountain Dew that shit. Bagging up, shoot, stab, niggas do that shit. Lil Greenery, my one homie grew that shit. Shout out my peoples in the bang, help me move that shit. But yo, how could they front on the kid? I never get it though.
Is it okay if I'm just not interested? Does that save me from being, in trouble? It's not good. It's not bad. I'm not interested. Because why now? And what about this was like, yeah, this is the bop they need. It doesn't, I don't want to say too much. This is my dad's best friend. I'm just going to leave. And I'm going to let you guys make your own opinion. I'm just not interested. Okay? Am I still in trouble? If I am, I don't care.
Pay somebody.
Let's see what this little freak has to say. Orlando Brown. It's captioned. What is it captioned? Dreams and nightmares and regrets. 50 Cent is under it. He's saying this is crazy. Meek gotta go get them. He always gotta be under something. I hate his guts. What a bitch. That's one beef I want. I need this beef. I want this beef with 50.
Mill came out saying that he'll pay somebody $100,000 to investigate that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Why did I even waste my time? Does this boy ever say anything serious? Whatever. Meek is really annoying. Meek, I don't know if fame was for him. Meek just, he's just, the words that come out of his mouth are just never. He makes himself more guilty. This is what it is. Meek is one of those artists that should be seen and not heard. He should have a public speaker for him. Every time he has a message he wants to relay, it should never come from him, because when we were on Twitter and everybody was just like, well, if Diddy's giddy, I need vitamins. If Diddy is guilty, we got to see what's going on with Meek, because they used to dress alike. And Meek made himself appear gayer by trying to defend himself, and it just came out more gay. Like, it'd have been less gay if he just, kept it P, and he didn't, and he's still doing it. I give somebody $100,000, either you're gay or not. And it's looking kind of gay because the way you defend yourself is real gay. Listen, guys, I don't know why this isn't plastered all over the news to the point I had to Google it before I spoke about it because I just haven't seen it anywhere but Twitter. But I Googled it, and we can do it together so you can just see. This is the owner of Chick-fil-A. His name is Stacey Austin, and he has been arrested for driving over 400 miles to North Carolina with intentions to meet a 15-year-old child on a Sunday. Of course, y'all trying to be funny. So this is my thing, right? This is a big person on the food chain. Why isn't this everywhere? Is it because he's white? Yes. Okay, look, his face is everywhere. Why? USA Today sounds pretty, official. Get this out of my face. Ohio Chick-fil-A owner accused of drug. This is a real story. It's a big story. Why isn't it plastered everywhere? Because white, right? If you're one of those people that boycott things when the person that owns it's a bad person, you might not want to eat Chick-fil-A because one, the chicken isn't real anymore. They changed that a couple of months ago. And two, the owner is a white pedophile that no one seems to be talking about because he got the white card. That's the big joker in life, huh? Okay. You can still win a spades game if you don't have the big joker. Quick math. All right. Those white people, what's wrong? What's the wiring over there like? What's this?
Oh, we got it.
Dwight Howard reveals that he was kicked off the Lakers after he told LeBron James to get back in defense and start acting like a bitch. Do I care? Not really. Do I need to use up some time for the show? Sure, why not?
I know what you said, but what did you say?
When we got into it, all this bitching that we doing, like we gotta stop acting like bitches just play fucking basketball. Like, man, you the best player out here. Stop being a bitch and go play.
I said that, man, and I got kicked off the Lakers, so I know how you feel, nigga.
I got big for the whole game, bro.
It happened on defense, and I was like, yo, you gotta get back. And he got mad because I said something. And I was like, yo, stop acting like a bitch, man. God damn.
It's weird, though, because I remember hearing, that's what, kind of messed up the KD and Draymond relationship, too.
That situation different because at the end of the game, Draymond, you came down and did something and turned the ball over. Y'all lost the game. Me and Bron's situation was the third quarter. Even though we was down, we still ended up winning that game by 20. So mine was more of a bro, come on, man. Stop all this bitch.
Like trying to rally niggas together.
Yeah, stop all this bitch. Let's just play basketball.
This was during my basketball love days. If you don't know who the guy talking on the mic was, that's Mario Chalmers. That was actually my second favorite Heat player. A quick little Dyke story. I used to be a big basketball fan, and I was a Miami Heat fan straight out of Dwayne leaving Marquette. So there was no LeBron at this time. And then when LeBron made the big decision, I'm taking my talents to South Beach, and he left the Cavs to come to Miami. Then it created this bandwagoner thing. Now everybody's Miami Heat fan, so you had to, state your claim as a gangster. No, I was a Heat fan before the decision. That was a big thing. But anyway, being that I hated LeBron for people questioning my fandom because he created this whole bandwagon wave, I never acknowledged him. And Mario Chalmers was it doesn't matter, but that was Mario Chalmers. He's actually very talented, very underrated. And he claims that he had an issue with LeBron too, and he's calling him a bitch. And I never really seen. Let me get back in the kitchen and make these muffins, but I've never been a LeBron fan. It is what it is. And then you got Dwight Howard, aka Superman, aka the biggest bottom in the world, telling somebody stop acting like a bitch when he take it in the Dookie shoot. But anyway, I digress. Someone's gonna call me homophobic, and I'm not gonna care. Okay, Wendy Williams yesterday was in her, confinement. She has this little window in this, uptown apartment where she calls jail with windows. And yesterday she dropped a note out the window and it says, "This is Wendy, help." And they went up there and they got her. When they got her, they took her to a psychiatric unit. They did a psych eval, short for evaluation. And it was a 10-question psych evaluation. And they said she aced it, 10 out of 10. Where do we go from here? Now, the person that had her guardian, and I just don't like it, is this white lady. I feel and I know that she's just stealing her money. Her name is Sabrina Morsisi. I don't know. I know my name. She suggests, of course she can speak. She's a professional speaker, but she still needs to be in my guardianship. No, bitch. You draining her. So now that this is the lady, she just looks evil. She looks like one of those, I never watched Matilda. She looks like the kid that plays Matilda and just grew up. Am I bugging? I see it, whatever. She's still fighting for the conservatorship. What do you care? Oh, you want the money. But moving forward, we don't know what's going to happen. It looks like Wendy might be freed because she passed the psych evaluation. So I'll keep you guys debriefed on it moving forward because it's bound to pop up. Okay, so I really, really fucking hate speaking about this guy because he's one of the people that only thrive off of relevancy, and he'll do anything for that relevancy. And it's so crazy because if you watch old videos of him, he was very involved in the government and, you know, all things black empowerment. And it wasn't getting him the attention that he wanted. So he realized being a bad person will get you more attention than being... I just really hate how crooked this wig is. Okay, cool. A little bit better. But anyway, so I've had people in the past tell me that he's actually smart and he actually makes sense. I still have never seen it. Now, this is really disgusting because we talked about this the other day. The Houston rapper and his daughter that were killed in a car wash last week. And I don't care how much attention I need. You have to understand that the physical world is the shortest world that you live in. And then the spiritual world is eternal. So that instant gratification that you guys need down here, it will never ever meet up or match what you got to answer in the eternal world. Just something to think about. He hasn't thought about it because he has no problem disrespecting the dead and dead children. I don't want to cover the story, but it's the internet. I'm going to cover all stories on the internet.
Oh, that guy, them nigga, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Y'all done got mad. Nigga, fuck the baby. yeah, fuck the baby. And fuck the city of Fort Worth too. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing or say nothing to me. I swear to God they ain't. Nigga, go yayo or get out of jail and look the other way about me. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, give a fuck about that baby. All that dead ass nigga. Yeah. Fuck the baby. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something, nigga? I'm out.
Some people just need to die. Like, I don't know. I don't have a joke. I don't have a punchline. I just want, if you're one of those people that ever argued with me that the guy makes sense sometimes, try to make sense out of this because you can't. Everybody doesn't deserve air. So, anyway, speaking of that baby, God bless her soul, there is a video circulating right now of the mother of the baby. And, you know, I'm a psych minor. I have a degree in psych. Does that mean anything? No. I just went to class for midterms and finals. And I remembered everything, and it's all gone. You know, you cram memory, and then it goes. So I just want to say that. I have a degree in psych. But what I do remember is the stages of grief, right? I think there's 5. I don't remember them in order. There's just stages. Some is denial. Some is acceptance. Some is anger. That's 3 out of 5. Not bad. And I never expect people to do anything but be themselves. This is the mom. The clip is going to make you feel something. You're going to feel something. I don't know what you're going to feel. You're going to feel something. But what we have to understand is everyone's different. Everyone's stages of grief happen in different waves. I'm just trying to brace y'all for the mama coping with the baby's passing. Enough of me, because I can't make sense of it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Come on. Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey. Fuck you talking about. The 3 Stooges. Nigga, James Carroll, nigga, the tax man. This bitch ain't getting in the school, bitch.
cannot tell somebody how to grieve the passing of their child. You can just have your opinion, and it will not change anything. The comments were pretty harsh, as I knew they were going to be, because everyone doesn't have the knowledge to know about grief, and nonetheless, it's just ghetto, right? Ghetto has nothing to do with grieving. So people are saying they should have took the mom too. That's a bit much. I don't agree with that. Bless the child's heart. She's in a much better place. I can neither confirm or deny. Keep in mind, in this environment and upbringing, the child had learned behavior. We can't judge because it's not how we are, but I hope she'll heal from whatever. Oh, that was very mature. Of course, that's one of my followers. Whatever the stage of grieving that she's in, we just hope that she heals from this pain. It's a tragedy. God bless the baby. That's all I can say. God bless. So that was the mom. What else we got? And Charleston White. Oh my God, this is the thing that confuses me about life. Yeah, I got people killing each other every day over nonsense. If you got that killer and you got that dog in you, and you don't give a fuck about jail, you make friends easily, go and eliminate the people that we don't need, the weeds that are further damaging humanity. Go and get them. Not the person that stepped on your shoe. There's people right now with a platform and power that are destroying humanity. Take that dog in you and that do the right thing like Spike. Okay, what else do I have that stood out to me? Some people just be in the right place at the right time and not the talent. It's not the talent that got you there. And if I sound like I hate it, it is what it is. I don't know how Caresha's a rapper or was. I don't think she even pursues it. She's so bad at it. I don't think she pursues it anymore. I think she's just a socialite at this point. Well, she was on a podcast recently. I don't know what podcast this is. I've never seen this woman in my life. Oh, the Shade Room has a podcast. Okay. And she was asked, how does it feel to date a billionaire? And now that you're not dating a billionaire, do you see any differences? Great questioning. Great journalism. We need it. Give us more. 14 of them.
Like, what I really just want to know for the girls, like, what was it like dating a billionaire and then to go into not, like, non-billionaire? Like, is there a difference? Like, can you even go back after that?
It's a
like,
big difference.
Yeah.
It's like Finding Nemo.
What do you mean by Finding Nemo?
I think, like, it's just the experience, like, just the different things that you see. You got a concierge, you got a butler, you just get your period pill. Yeah. Breakfast in bed. Just
exposed to just, it's a different level of exposure.
And then it's like, do you know how to cook? It's like, my husband came with a chef.
Yeah. Right.
Do you rate the bed? So, it's just a big difference. It's just night and day. So
yeah. So if you had to choose between someone who maybe lies, scams, loves you but not that much, but materialistically everything, like financially, bang, they got it, or someone who financially does not got it, maybe they make $80,000 a year but they give you everything else you need.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, it's not all about finance. I got my own money.
Right.
So we're going to have fun regardless. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not about, like, materialistic thing. It's so crazy that it's like, I like materials, but I'm not a materialistic person. Anybody that knows me can tell you that. Like, I got everything, but I don't cherish it. Like, I'm not like, give me my bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to have fun. Like, everything is a feeling with me. I have to be where I feel good, where I can be myself.
Could you be the breadwinner? Like the main provider in the household?
Can I be the no, because I like my man to buy me things.
Yeah.
I like surprises.
At least she kept it real. There is more from that interview. I think I seen it on the Shade Room. Of course I will, because they did the podcast.
So in terms of music, you really stole people's hearts when you guys dropped on the scene. Like, you kind of just captured the hearts. I introduced you as an it girl because you really are an it girl. Do you feel like you're in a space right now where people are trying to not take that away from you, but like kind of like turned it around a little bit?
I'm in a space where they're trying to script me for everything that I got.
Yeah.
And I feel like superstars go through that.
Mhm.
I feel like every superstar has went through something in their career, and it's how you overcome it. And I think that people know the influence that I have. Like,
Yeah.
if it was for me, who would be giving y'all thank you, time wide? Like, y'all would get these iconic moments. And I feel like I hate when people try to just act like I didn't bring anything to the table when I work my ass off to get where I got. And I bring personality. And I'm just myself.
Mhm.
But, you know, I don't really focus on that. Like, I just keep going. That's why I feel like...
Without trying to sound like a hater, it is what it is. Saying that you paved the way for personality rappers is kind of nuts. I think you just came out in a time where we actually have access to our entertainers on a everyday basis, opposed to social media not being that prevalent for the other girl rappers when we were coming up. But baby, rapping is not your strong suit, so I'd be very, very modest when talking about that. I would kind of try to deflect. But anyway, that's just me and my thoughts, right or wrong, just how I was feeling at the time. The Jay-Z line. Illmatic says, I say Caresha is today's Silk the Shocker. Because the beat be whooping both of their ass. That's a good comparison. Let me see what else is on my Twitter.
The drill rap.
It's not important at all. I don't even feel like it, but it's here for a reason. So y'all know the Don Julio Fulio boy that was murdered, and they had like 10 accomplices. And you know, this guy, I'm old. I only know it because it's just, I got a show. If I didn't, I wouldn't. But anyway, now that we're here, the guy Youngin. Youngin Ace, he has been celebrating, and he's not wrong, but he's not right. He has been celebrating the death of Don Julio Fulio, whatever the boy name is, very, very loudly. And he's not wrong because the boy ran down on him first and shot him up severely, and his cousin didn't make it. It's just a circle of hood life. Not my life, hood life. You die, you kill, you die, you kill, and people just drop every day. So I get the celebratory shit, but now the Jacksonville sheriff says we on your ass. We watching your Instagram because y'all fools just record everything. It's like y'all want to be caught. So since you want to be caught, we're gonna be loud about it. We on your ass.
Either that or the entertainment groups, the drill rappers.
You have drill down here.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a Chicago thing.
No, man, it's down here too, man. And the thing about it is, we like to run them out of town. Like, there's a couple of them that they know they can't live here anymore. There was a particular song. What's Vanessa Carlton?
Yes.
What's the name of that song? It's real catchy. Everybody likes it. Yeah, 1,000 Miles. They sampled her song, and then they made a song, a rap to it, and they were talking about people that had actually been killed in Jacksonville. About 5 or 6 of them, right? They named in that song.
They did name them. Yes.
But that's what drill rap is. It's nonsense, but it's impactful because they're talking about people that have actually been killed. And those people have parents, they have mothers, they have fathers, they have brothers and sisters that feel the effects of what's going on. They think it's a joke. Now, the young men that we go to visit are young men that are either involved in gangs or have names that popped up several different times about violence in our community, and they're not wanted. Which is, if they were wanted, we visit them another way. But we'll visit them today. It's non-confrontational. Usually we have a packet with pictures of.
I'm bored. Skip if you're gonna watch anyway. Mr. Sheriff Man looked like he used to give bitches hell back in the day. But nonetheless, these kids are so dumb. They literally in the song talk about who they killed. Come get me, and it's just like, yeah, just take them off the streets. They're never gonna grow up to be anything. And, you know, they're a danger to society. But Youngin Ace, they on your ass. But, of course, you knew that. That's what you wanted because you keep on giving them shit to be on your ass about. Not my kid, not my concern. What else we got going on? Oh, my God. I really wish they would go away. The other day, I was on the internet, and I saw Medium Meech at a basketball game with Floyd Mayweather, and it was just so hard to watch. He started with recording his watch and his jewelry. He was just acting like a baddie that got flued out. And it's just like, your father is Big Meech. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But anyway, Medium Meech is getting passed around the industry. You see him with Rick Ross. You're going to see him with Money Mayweather. And, you know, he's just a baddie trying to get in where he fit in. He likes to be around boys with money. Okay. This is what he put on his Instagram story yesterday. Before I asked God for anything, I made sure I asked him to bring my father home to my family and I. My prayers were answered. I love you, Dad. Death before dishonor. And this is the little baddie, Medium Meech and Big Meech. And it's just like, bro, what a legacy to taint. It's not my dad. I don't care. What is this?
How would
Okay, so you guys know that there's a thing called Auntie be needing to be debriefed on technology. There's a lot going on. There's a thing called Chat GPT. People no longer have to have talent. They don't have to have a brain. You ask Chat GPT anything. Example, write me a book about pugs. And they'll ask you a couple of questions and then you'll just have a book on pugs. You can put your name on it, everything. It answers questions. It can even do, people have been telling me, I've been trying to get into editing so I can start editing my vacations. I want to get me a little vacation deal. They said, ask ChatGPT. I said, this is getting too much. So people have been showing themselves asking ChatGPT really like deep questions, and the shit will answer for you. I didn't look at this clip. I just thought it was interesting just by the caption. He asked ChatGPT how to keep people away from God, and this is the response. And you better make it quick. Y'all know I don't have an attention span that can do more than a minute.
Hey ChatGPT, if you were the devil, how would you keep people as far away from God as possible without them realizing it?
If I were the devil and I wanted to keep people as far away from God as possible without them realizing it, I wouldn't do it by outright denial. That's too obvious. Instead, I'd work in subtle distractions, small shifts in focus that seem harmless, but over time create a massive distance. I'd start by corrupting mainstream religion, turning it into a tool for control, hypocrisy, and division. I'd make people obsessed with this life, their ambitions, their desires, their status, not by telling them to abandon faith, but by making them too busy for it. I'd fill their time with constant noise, social media scrolling, endless entertainment, mindless consumption, until silence becomes uncomfortable and self-reflection feels impossible. I'd make instant gratification the ultimate goal. I'd make sin feel like self-expression, like freedom, like something to be proud of. I'd reframe obedience to God as oppression and rebellion as liberation. I'd make them think they're too intelligent to submit, too modern to follow divine guidance. I'd make worship feel like a burden instead of a refuge, and acts of devotion seem outdated. And above all, I'd make sure they never realize what's happening. Because the greatest trick isn't to make them reject God, but to make them forget him.
Oh my God. Has my brain been infiltrated? I just don't do religion because it's man-made. Nice try, ChatGPT. You gotta wake up early in the morning and get one over on me. I just don't subscribe to man-made religion because guess what? Man is made in error and ego. First of all, I told you I had a minor in psychology. My major was in anthropology, the origin and belief of everything humans, religion, civilizations, evolution. I have a degree in that. And I just know that man was made in ego. So if you put the origin story in my hand, right? And I'm a black woman, I'm going to give you my rendition of the greatness of the people that look like me. You know, and with religion, someone's going to come to you. I'm going to tell you. And then another thing, men wrote the Bible, right? So that's why a man could take a rib out his body and that's the whole woman. So you telling me, and they're going to tell you, no, it means that they took a piece of himself and perfected. You can make anything mean anything if you're good at manipulation. I'm just going to be a good person. I'm going to treat people how I want to be treated. And when I get to the other side, I can explain that. I can't explain the stories of some honky that was here before me and wanted his people to look like the original people. Keep it. ChatGPT, it was good, but it wasn't that damn good. But anyway, Illmatic, I think you just ran into a commercial. Am I frozen? Because Chat Pete. Man, do I need vitamins? Illmatic is saying that the stream is frozen. If you guys are experiencing that, let me know. Other than that, I'm just going to assume it's a commercial and you need to go buy some little, what do you call that? You got to buy something and it goes to me, but it stops the commercials. I think it's called a sub. I'm just here to talk. I don't know anything else. I'm not doing Freaky Zeke again. I don't have patience for him. This is a story about a guy who went to Tiffany's. Can they show the video? The video was so funny. He went in there. He pretended he had some money. He didn't. He swallowed $770K worth of jewelry and ran out of there. His name is Jathan. That's an ugly name. Jathan Glider. He's 32. He goes by Sean. And he didn't make it out the store. He's in someone's facility and they're waiting for him to shit out the diamonds. Let's see. The affidavit stated after being taken into custody, Glider swallowed several items. A live scan was taken in the Washington County Jail, and he was found to have foreign object in his stomach. Those objects were stolen earrings, but they will need to be collected by the sheriff's office. That means they gotta wait for him to take a shit, and after they're passed, they will confirm ghetto. But I get it. What else is going on? Oh my God.
Timberland.
Nori has been looking like shit lately. He looks awful. I absolutely hate his interview styles. I hate his. I think I hate him. Yeah, I think I hate him enough for it to be documented. Can somebody else tell me if I'm frozen? Because I haven't solved Illmatic's problem. It's not frozen on my phone, so I'm gonna have to think that you didn't pay your Wi-Fi. I think I hate Nori enough for him to. Amber Rose's moment has passed. Some people are not important enough to hate, even if you don't like them. Damn, Trixie, it happened to you too? I don't know. I just talk. I don't know anything else. One thing about hate, there's enough room for everyone, and some people, their moment passes, and give somebody else an opportunity to be hated. So we're just gonna put Noriega on the board. Noriega is going to debut. This is his first time to be graced with the hate of me. This is his debut. He's gonna debut at number 8 on the board, and there's a couple of reasons. I hate your face. I hate your chitlet teeth. I hate your interview style. It's kind of like elementary with a mix of dick riding, and I hate how you hated on Tax when you was on Tax Dick when he got you out here. You actually asked him for help in podcasting, and he gave it to you only for you to get on a Joe Budden podcast and talk shit about him and combat Jack, which is very whack. Did I mention your teeth are too big? Yeah. So anyway, you're ugly. So let's see. You recently had Nelly on your podcast, and you asked them a question about, and you know what you also do because you lack intellect and vocabulary. You come on Twitter and you ask us, hey, you guys, I'm having such and such on the show. You have any questions? No, bitch, that's your job. Don't ask us to help you do your job because you don't share the money that you make from that job. So I'm going to need you to use the 3 brain cells left that you have and conduct your own interviews that only you monetize off of. Nice try, bitch. Nice fucking try. Get your own questions together. So let's see what Nelly had to say about a versus Jermaine Dupri and Diddy.
JD. Love Tim, but again, fam.
This clip reminds me of a tweet I saw. They said, why would Nelly's fine, this is not my word, skip, relax. They said, why would Nelly's fine ass go on Drink Champs with those big ass chapped lips? And I forgot about it until I pressed play. Pimp Juice, why is your lips chapped?
And JD, sniper.
Jermaine Dupri?
Sniper.
We've never.
That's why he a sniper. That's why he's a good sniper.
He was with Janet Jackson, so.
That's why he's a great sniper. That's why he's good at what they do. Because everybody, JD, see?
He under the radar.
On a lot of shit. And I'm only saying that all bullshit aside because of the music. Like,
I see the love you always give to JD. Like I love
he
a legend.
I'm so sorry. I can't even watch it because once you presented that his lips is chapped, it's overpowering the words that's coming out his mouth. So we're just gonna take the information that we got from the podcast and move on because I can't watch it anymore. But in a verses between Jermaine Dupri and Diddy, Nelly says that Skip said he's smoking. Y'all don't give niggas no pass, but fuck Nelly. Skip, I don't smoke. I actually care about my insides. I don't. I just hate smokers. Smoking makes your lips chapped, and even more reason not to do it. It smells. It makes your breath a little smelly, and it chaps your lips. What are the pros here? Okay, if you need a little buzz, we got liquor for that. Skip and O'Malley said fuck Nelly, and add me too. Fuck Nelly. Okay, what else we got? Don't care. Who is this? I'm Jenny. Hey guys, y'all know I don't know who anyone is. I just don't know. I don't know why I don't know. I just don't be knowing. This is, they say her name is Jenny Ruby Jane. Where's she from, y'all? Somebody help me out. But y'all know I do love the tunnels. It would give me a little bit more to work with if I knew where they plucked this Asian woman from. But since I don't, I probably have to apologize tomorrow when I find out who she is. I'm not really big on apologies. I either knew or I didn't, and I don't give a fuck. So let's see the lady walk down the hallway. We are judging by charisma, the actual chant, and moves. Let's see.
Jenny, 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 Jenny. This that pretty girl Jenny. We're so happy she's right here in LA. This that spirit of the mantra, no drama. Jenny's here to slay. This that pretty girl Jenny. We're so happy she's right here in LA. This that spirit of the mantra, no drama. Jenny's here to slay. This that pretty girl Jenny. We're so happy she's right here in LA. This that spirit of the mantra.
I'm no hater. I don't feel like anything else could have been better. You know why? She gave attitude. She gave confidence. The chant. It wasn't bad at all. It was pretty kind of good. If she gave any more, it'd have been like, calm down. She hit the mark on the confidence. It didn't give, I'm trying to be something. I'm gonna give her a 9. I just felt, and she's actually a 10. The chant could have been a little bit, I don't know. It just wasn't a 10, but it wasn't a 9, a 9.5. Everyone said she did good for what she had. Hey, I give it that. Oh, we got one more, y'all. We got one more. I did see that Kevin Hart was on the show yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to expect that. I think Kevin got moves. From what I remember, Kevin did have moves. I never seen him too stiff. Let's see. I don't want to put any expectations on him that's too heavy of a burden. This is Kevin Hart walking down the J Hud tunnel.
Kevin! Kevin!
Whoa! Oh, shit. This is what y'all want. Hey, this is what y'all want. I like it. This is what y'all want. I like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Kevin Hart. Hey. Party gonna start. Hey. Hey. Kevin Hart. Hart, 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 Hart. Oh! Kevin Hart. Hey. Party gonna start. We are Kevin Hart, 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 Hart. Here at J Hud Spirit Tunnel, gonna show some love. Hey. We are Kevin Hart. Party gonna start. Yeah. We are Kevin Hart, 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 Hart. Hey. Hey. We are Kevin Hart. Go, go. Party gonna start. Hey. We are Kevin Hart, 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 Hart. Here at J Hud Spirit Tunnel, gonna show some love. Hey. We are Kevin Hart. Party gonna start. We are Kevin Hart, 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 Hart. We are Kevin Hart.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what a 10 is. I didn't know what was missing from the last one. The chant was fire. The chant was fire. The moves was fire. The confidence was fire. There was no improvement anywhere that was needed. The song, even the outfit was fire. So Kevin Hart, congratulations. It doesn't mean anything to you. But you got a 10 for your J Hud Spirit Tunnel walk down. Good for you. That was a great 10. Okay, I got to give y'all something healthy today. This is a health chart for, let's see, is this the one? too much talking involved. But anyway, ginger water is going to help you treat colds and bloating and menstrual cramps. Okay, we're going to do it. And weight loss. And it also treats hair fall. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this right. So that's ginger water. Lemon water helps with detoxing the body. It aids in digestion and flat tummy. It boosts immunity and it helps for clear skin. Honey water is going to be immunity booster, reduces allergies. It helps with healthy skin, and it's an energy drink. Mint water is going to be a detox, treats bad breath. Hey, smokers. Aids in digestion, boosts immunity, weight loss, and healthy skin. Cucumber water is going to detox. It's going to help clear for healthy skin. It's very helpful in hydration, nausea, flat tummy, and treats bloating. Rice water, I already know it's going to be for hair. Boom. Healthy hair, smooth skin, deep cleaning, tames frizzy hair, shiny hair, stronger hair. Rose water. Where am I getting the rose from? I know it's not literal rose, but anyway, I think you just buy it. Rose water helps glowing skin, prevent acne, treats dark circles. I need it. I need rose water. Purify skin, healthy hair. And finally, aloe water. That's going to help detox. It soothes sunburns. This is probably for white people. Repairs hair, clears acne, and grow hair. So we're going to try to grow hair. It looks like I'm going to mix a little bit of aloe water and ginger water. Anything else? That rose water really made me happy. I got this oil chart, but I can't see this one. Can you put it on Twitter? Absolutely. Retweeting right now. So if you're on my Twitter, and I know you are, Trixie, the chart has just been retweeted on my Twitter. I don't care about Kumo D. Why did I even save this? All right, remember the last show we talked about the NYPD detective that was in that horrible, not because I thought it was distasteful, even though it was just horrible because it wasn't worth the job loss. But I had my theory. I feel a lot of these new bitches that is actually, shaped nice and look good, instead of quitting jobs, they're doing something on purpose to lose the job, something that's going to go viral so they can find someone that's going to start a GoFundMe and or an athlete or rapper that's going to be like, hey, you're hot. Come fuck with me for a second. So this had to be intentional, but the detective, Melissa Mercado of the NYPD, who was actually a detective, has been taken off of active sex crimes cases. So it's crazy. She did something sexually inappropriate, and she was a sex crime detective. So while they're reviewing her case, she is now being taken off of sex crime cases. She don't want to work there, y'all. Just hurry up and do her the favor so she can get interviewed on Fox News or whatever news syndicate wants to sit her down and talk about her decision of being half naked in a music video where she could pretend, oh my God, I was just expressing myself. Can someone please date me and start a GoFundMe? These people, it's all pre-calculated. Whatever. What is this? I don't care. Trump. Do you believe Putin is disrespecting you by attacking Ukraine? Trump. What did he do? Is he disrespecting? I don't give a fuck about that either. Lady Gaga was on SNL this week. Let's see if I care.
Haiku. Come on, we're getting pierogies. Let's get in the car. Let's go. Come on. With little red glasses.
No, it didn't grab my attention. That's to say that, not to say that it's not great. You got to get me when I'm in the mood for certain things, because other than that, I won't care.
For instance.
So Kanye was on Justin LeBoy's new podcast, The Download, 2 weeks ago. I guess they're still taking clips from it. I don't know why. Kanye West makes peace with fellow Chicago rapper Lil Durk after Durk dissed him 4 times in a verse on an unreleased song called Vultures 2. And he said, take my Yeezy shirt off and make it a doormat.
Durk sent in a verse and he said, take my Yeezy shirt off and make it a doormat. And he said it 4 times. Yeah, Lil Durk said this. I hit him up. I said, you're breaking my heart. Wow. Who told you to do this? I'm like, wow. I don't know if it's a legal thing that happened, and I'm trying to sit with the man. I'm like, man, this is bad for the city. who told you to do this, bro? It's just like when J. Cole did the diss track or whatever. It's like, it's one thing, you got Drake. It's like he's really paid to come and do whatever he does and should come on my neck.
Okay, I don't have the time for a 5-minute clip, but I'm just going to give my opinion real quick. On Saturday, Skip and I went and had lunch with my mom, my grandma, my stepdad, and the hour ride back, I said, I got to play something that's going to get me through this drive. Let me play Kanye. I'm really, really a day one Kanye listener. I don't want to say fan anymore because talk about falling from grace, right? Maybe, just maybe, he's breaking my heart. Please. Maybe, just maybe Kanye, the people that, like myself, that grew up when you were on top of rap. You was on top of politics. You was on top of, everything black. And to be raised by, I don't know much about Miss Donda, but I said this on Twitter yesterday. Kanye had a tweet yesterday, and I don't know how he got his Twitter back because I was under the impression that his Twitter was taken away from him. Kanye posted, this was just yesterday, posted a KKK uniform and said, today's fit. And I said, you know what? Kanye, you are really disrespecting Miss Donda's legacy. Now, I know Miss Donda was a teacher and she cared a lot about, black positivity. And I said, if Kanye was the actual intellect that he claims to be, he would know that disgrace supersedes the physical life and that you can still disgrace someone that has passed away. He's behaving like someone without a mom because he is. But making someone proud isn't just in the physical. Like those people in their souls still, I'm not going to tell you how I know, they still continue. And you're just really disgracing Miss Donda's soul and legacy. And I just really don't think you're the intellect that you pretend to be. And that's maybe why Dirk was okay with saying that he take his Yeezy shirt off and wipe his feet with it. Because you are the guy that said, oh, George Bush doesn't care about black people. And when he gets off, he leaves it. And you live to become everything that you denounce. And that's why people feel like it's okay to disrespect you. Because there was a time that I would never speak out against you. And it was a very recent time. It was a time, even when I just started this show, I probably had this show less than 3 months. And I said, no matter what Kanye West does, he will never make the board. Kanye and his son was on the board together at the same time. Because if you don't care, I don't give a fuck. The Kanye we once loved and listened to does no longer exist. So, I called him like, you're breaking my heart. Yo, you broke our heart at that. Well, you didn't break my heart because I don't give a fuck. You've disappointed me enough for me to realize you're not the same man that I once advocated for and listened to. I got 3 favorite rappers of all time, Jay-Z, Fab, and Kanye. Kanye, I can only love your music. I can't love you, okay? And that's probably where Dirk got the notion to disrespect you, because you disrespect yourself every day. You advocate for Trump. You say he's not racist. You say you a Nazi. You're posting KKK hoodies saying today's fit, and you want people to respect you. I don't respect you. I don't love you. I don't care about you. But you do have music that I absolutely love, and thank you for that music because it got me through an hour drive from my mom's house. I really wish I could save Kanye, but you would have to give me money. This would not be a free project. I don't have time for you, but I do have time for your money. So, Justin's my boy. If Justin happened to pick up his phone and I say, you know what? I want to save Kanye. And if you were stupid enough to listen to me, I would take all your money to do it. But you're a piece of shit bitch. And I ain't got time for you or your antics or your mental health state. Go fuck yourself. What else is going on? I really do not give a fuck about Shannon Sharp, and I don't like his interviewing style. And I think Shannon Sharp only has a podcast because he's Shannon Sharp. I don't care about Pippen. I want to tell you about Gaddafi, but not today, because to dig into the history of Gaddafi and why they kill him is going to take so long. I just want to say really briefly, Gaddafi had it right. Let's really quickly. Oh, they did it for me. The real reasons why Gaddafi was killed. I know he wanted to give reparations to blacks. Okay, Libya had no electricity bills. Electricity came free of charge to all citizens. This is going to get boring to you. Let me just retweet this. If you're on my Twitter, here is some facts about Gaddafi and why they really killed him. And historians are gonna give you his story like he was a villain. He's actually the opposite of a villain. Don't want to bore you, but you gotta know something. Let's go over to the blogs and see what they got going on. My grandmother sent over some dumpling and saltfish and plantain that I really can't get out of my head, and I want to go hurry up and eat. So let's do that. Oh my God! Over the weekend, it got real messy and weird and annoying, but DDG took to social media and told us, hey, Haley won't let me see my son. Haley's one of those girls, unless we're 100% in good terms, I can't see my son. It was a whole debacle. He made a song over the weekend. It got really weird. Let's see if I can get you the origin of the new wave of bringing all your business on social media when y'all just need to text each other. Oh boy. How much do I have to scroll?
I don't want to go to court.
It's right here. DG explains, and it's so boring. It's just like, we don't give a fuck, but we understand you're a streamer. Streams equal revenue. You want the money, so you're gonna put us right in y'all business, and we don't need to be here.
Court, because it's gonna make her unhappy. Cause ain't gonna be no, I'm not getting no public defender. You feel me? I don't want to do that. And then the judge be like, we see you a great ass dad. We never see this from black folks. This is a rarity. Get this nigga the whole summer. Now what?
I'm already bored. Let's get to some good stuff.
Like, we speak through somebody in my family in order for me to see him because me and her don't get along. I was told to pull up to see my son. I pull up to see my son and I get kicked out. Like, imagine somebody texting you like, hey, your son's sick, come see him. I was really supposed to pick him up, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I ain't gonna pick him up. I don't want to bring him outside because he's sick. I don't want to take him out of the crib. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't gonna take him out the crib. I'm gonna just pull up and then I'm gonna just kick it with him downstairs, and then you can stay. I might have came on live a little impulsively. Is that how you say the word? I might have came on here a little impulsively, but what I said is how I felt at the time. I might have came on live a little I'm not posting. Me and Halo.
Long story short, they fighting over the little boy. The little boy looked like he likes it better with his mom. I don't know these people. It's just where we are as a society. Like, we be in the middle of custody battles. If I wanted a custody battle, I'll have a kid. So we're living through these trials and tribulations with these people, live and direct, real tacky. Am I gonna look away? No, I love drama that doesn't include me. Speaking of drama that doesn't include me, y'all know that Miss Nikki Baby had 2 babies for Angelo. One day he woke up and swerved on her and, got some professional side bitch pregnant, and he no longer interacts with his 2 previous babies with Nikki. Nikki even wrote earlier today he hasn't checked on his family in 6 weeks. Cool. We seen it with Cardi. When you live in such a public light, you go outside. You go outside to show, hey, I'm still that girl. I'm not hurt. I am hurt, but I don't want to show it. So maybe she jumped back outside too quickly because the guy she jumped outside with was nothing to post. So a couple of days ago, she posted her new love interest, them at a front seat for a game. No, she took a play out of Little Meech's playbook. Hey, I'm outside with a nigga with money. Come look at his wrist. Baddies are always front row. My feet are on the court. Her and Medium Meech are doing the same thing. You hurt my feelings, but I got another nigga with money. I rebound quick. So let's just see what happened. I was told this is on the Pop the Balloon show. I don't watch that shit. But you know what? 5 minutes after she posted, I need the clip. His girlfriend took to social media. Let me see if Neighborhood Talk has it. There's no order to this show. We're just scrolling the internet together, so you guys will wait. I shouldn't talk to you guys like that. Y'all I have. I'm so sorry. Do we have the correct order? Oh, here we go. You guys didn't have to wait long. Oh, this is... I'm not reading this. Oh, brother. Let me try to do this quick. Nikki posts her new male interest. Male interest girlfriend starts posting text messages for her man. This is the text message. This is him texting his girl. Hey, my phone was off. My phone was not off. My phone was not off. I didn't even go anywhere. You literally didn't call me today. Call me when you wake up. I'm not like you. I swear. You always swear I'm on a bitch. Shit is beyond annoying. This is what we call gaslighting, guys. God kill me if I was with a chick last night. Why the fuck do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? Yep. You seen that chat GPT answer? Because y'all don't believe in God no more. Y'all think y'all so intellectual that y'all don't. Anyway, I'm not reading all of this. I want to get to the point where the girl posted, this is too much. Mozzie, you the male version of a gorgeous doll. Delusional and clout chasing. I'm not. They going that. Can I just summarize it? I didn't have the energy then and I don't have it now. This right here, what I'm circling, this is the girlfriend. So the girlfriend is home, thinking that her boyfriend is, I don't know what she thought, but her boyfriend in real time was at a game with Nikki Baby. Nikki Baby posted, she finds out her boyfriend's really at a game. I don't even know what to say. It doesn't matter. You guys got to start taking life more seriously. Or not. It doesn't mean anything. Nikki, you rushed that play. You rushed that play. We get it. The nigga that you just had 2 babies with is outside with a bitch and she's pregnant. So you don't want to look like you're home unloved on. But when you rush this process, you're going to be outside with another clown. I'm not here to tell you to go or not to go outside. I'm just telling you that you rushed it and you ran right into another wet weasel. This is a wet weasel. Look, he has a wet weasel face. What could come from a guy with a face like this? His grin is just very unbecoming to me. Now, you're in the middle of a spectacle. Why already being in the middle of a spectacle? Because you wanted to go outside. And mama got to have a life too. I get it. You could have just posted your shoe on the court. You could have just, posted your fit in the mirror. But soft launching an interaction with a man that's already in a relationship, all in the guise of not looking lonely, made it worse on you because now you look stupid. You look stupid. He looks stupid. Everybody looks stupid. It's just another day in life. I don't know what to tell you people. Just go where you're celebrated. I don't have anything. I don't date people like this. I don't. If you're not obsessed with me, you can't know me. That's... Poor thing. I just feel for you. I feel for you, honestly. Somebody did you wrong and you just want to go outside and feel alive, and then that person did. It's the circle of life. Men ain't shit. Y'all know Cash Doll is my baby. There's a theme going on today that I didn't even mean to run into, but we seen it with Cardi. We just seen it with Miss Nikki Baby, and we're gonna see it with my wife Cash Doll. And I didn't mean for this theme to happen. Just men suck so bad, you're just going to run into these stories. All 3 of these lovely ladies were in public relationships with men that failed them. And when the relationship is so public, you can't even take the proper time to hurt because we're all humans. I'm not asking you to be a robot. We know that people are waiting to see how you rebound from the hurt. So y'all coming back outside too quick and being that 99.97% of men suck, you're going to run into the same problem. Just take your time. Now, Cash Doll is on tour right now, and in order to look like she rebounded quick so we don't have to sit back and say, oh, Cash Doll, we know you're hurt. She wants to beat the blow. We call that beating the blow. I'm going to beat y'all to it. I'm back outside. I got this big dick baller. We just found out yesterday that he just got cut from the Detroit Lions. So you rushed out. There's no way you could have seen that coming. I didn't really care for this. This is Cash Doll. Skip said it's called Media Love Era. Baby, you're gonna have to explain because I never heard that term. You just made that up, didn't you? Cash Doll is on tour and she wanted to tell us about her new nigga. I didn't like it.
We're getting some real good things. It's the third leg, y'all. It's the third leg.
Cash Doll told us that she has a man with a third leg. It's long and it's strong. She said, actually, if you take the size of his penis and you stand it right next to Tracy T, it's still bigger than Tracy T. She wants to hurt Tracy T because Tracy T hurt her. Hurt people hurt people. Now, I don't know how. I don't know what God this little man prays to, but he kind of won this round, and it pains me because the boy got clipped from the Lions. 2 days ago, you was bragging about the size of his penis. 1 day ago, he filed for unemployment. The common thing I'm seeing here, the common theme with all three ladies, y'all rushed back outside too quick to show people that are irrelevant and poor that you're not hurting. And when that happens, when you rush the process rushes you. Okay, what else is going on? Okay. The ever so untalented Ike Spike. Do I have a speech impediment? I've been fucking a lot of... What holistically can I take for brain fog? Because it's happening in real time. I'm acting like Trump, dementia. Let me not call it on myself. Ice Spice. I gotta slow down. That's what my husband tells me all the time. That's the problem. I gotta slow down. Ice Spice. We know recently, fuck up and fuck off. I'm not smoking weed. She lost a lot of weight. With the weight she lost, she also lost more weight because she lost the weight of her fans and support. I know for damn sure her record label noticed and snatched that Ozempic right out her fridge, and she's been gaining the weight back, and she wanted to show you, oops, my dress ripped. AKA, hey y'all, come back, I was just playing. I'm not on Ozempic no more. The ass is coming back. Not gonna lie, it looks really good. I really like it. Something about those little light butts, and I think you can see the vein in it. The veins running through your butts. It looks real nice. You can't see nothing on mine. Just black on black on black. Underneath it, black. Inside of it, black. The whole thing's black. But with light butts, you can see the veins, so it gives it a little bit of personality. I liked it. I'm not no hater. That's a good old behind. And shout out to your record label for knowing that you were nothing without that ass and taking you and Cameron. Tell Cameron what you did. He needs to lay off. Take it once a month. When you reach your goal weight, you do not take it weekly anymore. You're going to start looking like the old Ice Spice and the current Cameron. It don't look good. But that ass is coming back, and she wanted y'all to know. What else is going on in the blogs? There was something on the shade room I saw. I don't like kids. It is no secret. I do not enjoy kids, and I don't enjoy what they represent to me. They represent structure, not for me. Sacrifice, also not for me. Patience, what is that? No vacations, right? I could go on all day, but I won't. That's what kids represent to me. A new fear has been unlocked. They're also stupid. You have to train them to not be stupid. And even as much as you try, they're their own little people, right? Still may be stupid, right? This story pissed me off. Somebody's going to think it's cute. I think it's stupid. A 4-year-old calls 911 on his mom for eating his ice cream. If you say, "Aw, get the fuck out of here," that's not cute. I hate it. And I hate you. All right, let's see the story.
They came for real.
Yeah, we have to just come check, make sure everything's okay.
Hey, what you do?
Did you call the police?
Yeah.
Why?
I told my mommy to go to jail.
Why do you want mommy to go to jail?
Because I need her. Because her is being bad to me.
Why is she being bad to you?
Because her being because her doing silly stuff to me.
What's she doing to you?
Just keep on doing me.
She hate you, or is it because you didn't get ice cream yet?
I didn't get ice cream.
So is that why you're upset?
Yeah, that's why I didn't get no ice cream.
Look at the little one.
No, it's so hard to yell at them.
A police, yeah.
So no calling 911 unless it's a real emergency, okay?
What do you call for?
I
ate his ice cream. You ate his. What's the police?
And this would be me closing the door. Thank you for coming. Hers is about to whoop his ass. Like, what the... And this is the problem I have with people and children. Is that ice cream I see in his hand? You do not reward children for being bad. When they make a mistake, you punish them. Why does he have ice cream in his hand? And the little bitch keeps hers is being silly. Hers is going to whoop your ass every day for the next month. Because one, you speak like a caveman, so there's something I'm doing wrong as a mom. And two, you think it's okay. And then three, who rewarded him with the ice cream? Listen, her. I hate kids. I hate kids so bad. Just wanted to share that story because if I gotta be pissed off, y'all gotta be pissed off with me. I was just telling y'all, Miss Nikki baby got us in the group chat. As much as we don't want to be in there, we're gonna know play by play how much her baby daddy sucks. She let us know yesterday. My baby daddy saw the amazing mom I was and made me a dad too. Oops, so thoughtful of him. Shady. I forgot you was with your YNs every day. We pushing 6 weeks. Your kids ain't hear from you yet. Diabolical. Exit the chat. Baby, can I exit the chat? We should know less about each other. But if y'all want to tell y'all business so I have material for my show, keep it going. That was a play on an interview he had recently where he was trying to be more. He was coming off like, have you seen the movie Malibu's Most Wanted? Where it was like a Malibu rapper who actually had a good life, but he was persistent and trying to act like he was hood. That is Angelo. He was like, yeah, I be with my YNs every day. The YNs were his children. God bless the babies. Let me tell you something.
New this morning, CBS News has learned of a big shift from Southwest Airlines. Starting May 28th, the company will start charging for some checked bags. Oh, no.
The only reason anyone in their right mind would fly Southwest, one, they auction off their seats. You will get to the airport, nobody has a seat. You guys kind of got to play musical chairs, and that's how you find out where your seats are. The only reason anyone would fly Southwest is because until May 28th, they give you 2 free check bags. Nobody in aviation is doing that. Now that you guys want to be copycats and you want to be penny pinchers and you have this ringing around the rosy seating method, and I don't like y'all fare prices. Your fares are astronomical. Only once in a blue when y'all are, doing some kind of raffle do y'all prices make sense. But you heard it here first. Starting May 28th, it will make sense for no one to fly Southwest because they are going to start stop their free check bag policy, and you guys will have to pay. I mean, where's Luigi when you need him? More heads need to roll. Missy posted a picture yesterday. I didn't know who the hell this was because she lost 2/3 of her weight and she's aging backwards. Good for her. Missy looks damn good. They're saying in the comments, and I'm saying it too. This is Missy Elliott as of yesterday, y'all. What else is going on? There's a lot of Doechii hate going on. I don't have time for it. A lot of people are calling her industry plants. I'm seeing it everywhere. I keep on saying it, but I'm not changing it. I said whatever I do for a living, whatever I do as my way out the hood, it can't only be for black people because black people have an affinity for discrediting people that look like them because they wish it was them. So if you're in a field that is only for the eyes of the blacks, it's not going to last long because we are just trained to hate and assassinate the people that look like us out of jealousy. I don't know what it is. But every day they're calling Doechii an industry plant. Lauryn Hill had a concert 2 days ago, brought her out, gave her props, and they still just like, yeah, she's an industry plant. And you're a weed. No one wants to plant you anywhere. There's nothing no one can monetize off of you. Let's say she was. And I don't feel like that because I seen the girl. The talent is there. The aura is there. I think she just has star power. I think she's gorgeous. I'm not easily impressed, to say the least. She impresses me. So, I don't know. She's a plant, and you're a weed. You actually take away from situations, not add to. No one can look at you and see anything that you can, improve. So, sometimes you got to look in the mirror before you open your mouth, and it will save a lot of hate. Nobody likes a hater. What else is going on? I saw this and I didn't feel like reading it. I just felt like there's too many words on the screen. Drake has something to say. I have to do it for the show. I grew up non-confrontational and always treated this game like a sport. Champagne Poppy. Where my pen won gold, come on, we know that you had a whole writer for a very long time. The North remembers. But my these days, I read that right. It's you. You didn't proofread. But my these days, these days. We needed a comma. Sorry. Nothing to see here. We just need. The podium has been hard for all of us to ignore. I understand that this next chapter may leave you feeling uneasy, but I hope you may. What is this about, Aubrey? My honesty is clarity, not charity. These answers. I'm sorry, guys. I wasted not only my time, but let me read it. Sometimes the comments, sometimes when I don't get it, the comments do. Let me see. Why doesn't y'all don't speak well either? Why doesn't want to admit he got washed and it shook him? Only women announce new chapters. Haha. Non-confrontational, nigga, you've been sneak dissing folks since 2010. Agreed. If hip-hop was a sport, drop your lawsuit. Nice. Y'all can never make me love Drake. Oops. Please leave us Trinidadians alone. Don't come over here with the cultural appropriation. He's gonna go over to Soca? What are they talking about? Nigga sound like he coming out the closet. Most Karens are non-confrontational. Y'all can never make me hate Drake. I don't care. I don't know what's going on, but I see they're talking about Soca in the comments. You better fucking not. You better fucking not. What else is going on? Today's show was boring, huh? That's my opinion. Doechii is named Billboard's Woman of the Year. This is why they're really mad. Every day she wake up, another accolade, another endorsement, another cosign. While you're over there just being a weed. Can't be planted anywhere, because if we plant you, we actually kill everything around us. I just don't like it. This was funny. I think I'm going to end my show here because I'm really getting hungry. I don't know what's going on with people. Just like the hairdresser that beat up the girl. You do something violent, just go away. We don't want to hear your rendition or your lies. We've seen it in real time. This is a high school track star. She was, I'll just show you. She was
a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I'm just a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit.
The video is clear. It speaks volumes. She beat an opponent in the head repeatedly with a baton. The opponent that she beat in the head was knocked unconscious, and they said she had a fractured skull. The girl in the video was saying, hey, I know what it looks like, but that wasn't intentional. That was an honest mistake. I just, my baton got stuck behind her back, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and then I put my arms again. This reminds me of R. Kelly saying, why would I hog tie? I don't know how to hog tie. Girl, we seen it. Go to jail. Just apologize. It'll take you further. Why would I hog tie? I don't know how to hog tie. I scream on the show. It's okay. I be screaming. Shut up. Hey, guys. If you missed any of the show, Don't fret. It'll be up on YouTube in the next 10 minutes. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe. So, I want to get y'all used to the schedule. Nobody wants to be the villain. I love being the villain. It's fun here. People respect you when you understand yourself. You're not going to respect anybody who doesn't even know who they are. Right? Live in it, stand on it, be yourself. The show is Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Wednesdays, I like to sleep and fart on myself. Do not expect the show tomorrow because there is none. But there is one Thursday and Friday. Now, this show is going to be on YouTube. I need more YouTube comments. More comments, more. Yeah, take a clip. Don't be afraid to take a clip and post it if you like it. Get me out the hood is what I'm saying, so I don't have to beat anyone in the head with a baton. All right, guys. Enjoy the Is that the win? No. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I probably go have a drink. Are we going to have drinky, snacky later? Okay, whatever. Whatever you do, just don't forget. It's imperative that you go fuck yourselves. Thank you guys so much. Until the next show, peace.